Rabbit snacker stars, it's me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you once again. It's the first day in August, and that means it's time for new limited edition items, including one that's brand spanking new from the folks at the Shake Shack. We'll be right back right after this to find out what it is and whether or not I need something to cool myself down with. You are once again looking live at the Fashion Center at Pentagon City in Arlington, Virginia, just across from the Air Force Memorial, those three spires erupting from the sky right there. Lots of retail and residential establishments all around this busy area. I'm on the top deck of the parking garage today because Shake Shack has something brand new, and the closest Shake Shack to my area is here in the mall. Unless I want to go to maybe, I don't know, Nationals Park or something. But Nationals Park will not have this item because starting today, August 1st, you can get something brand new from the Shake Shack. And that's in this box right here. Ladies and gentlemen, you will remember that I reviewed their Chicken Shack not long after it came out. Well, they've got something just like that, if not just a little bit different. And that's called the Hot Chicken. And there it is, the brand new hot chicken. Basically, it's cooked just like the Chicken Shack is cooked. You know, it's buttermilk batter, dredged in flour, then, you know, fried until it's crispy. But this also has the addition of guajillo and cayenne pepper blend dusted on the sandwich. Also, the addition of the stuff that you see on there, which is a Louisiana hot sauce slaw. They don't say coleslaw, they just say slaw. And then, of course, it's also topped with pickles on their brand new, or not brand new, their GMO-free Martin's potato roll. Alright guys, $6.99 for this sandwich, and it looks pretty tasty. Doesn't look quite as big as the original Chicken Shack to me, or maybe I'm just hallucinating. I'm not really sure. I also got a container of fries there. $6.99 for the sandwich, $2.99 for the fries, about $10 for the meal. I'll be right back right after this to show it to you more closely and to take a bite, let you know what I think on OTR. Alright gang, here we go, ready to take a look and a taste of this brand new hot chicken from Shake Shack. Now, one thing I will note is that the spelling of chicken, which I think they do CHICK''N, that lends you to think that they're not using real chicken sometimes in the food industry. You know, if you misspell something, like if you put wings, WYNGZ, then maybe those aren't real wings. Maybe that's just some pressed chicken. Well, this is a real hunk of chicken, I can tell you that, guys. It looks like it, it smells like it. They're just playing around with the word. Let me show it to you next to my noggin the way I always do for the full scope and size of this experience. Show it to you a little more closely there. Lots of that slaw hanging off of it, in fact falling off of it as we speak right here. Let me go ahead and take a bite of this bad boy, let you know what I think about it. Alright gang, what can I say about that but yum yum yum. That's a really good sandwich. It has a really good kick and an awesome zing, and it really does a thing for me. I'll tell you what, you know that the Martin's potato roll is legit. Always makes a good sandwich. Nice soft bread, very tasty. Just really complements the sandwich very well. This sandwich, their chicken sandwiches in general are fantastic because of that coating, because of that batter, the buttermilk, the flour, all of that jazz makes it so crunchy, man, compared to any other chicken sandwiches out there, whether it's Wendy's with their spicy chicken or regular, whether it's anything that Popeyes has ever had. That McDonald's buttermilk chicken sandwich doesn't come close. The breading is always fantastic. And then you add the cayenne and guajillo pepper blend, and wow, that takes you into the stratosphere and then the ionosphere, man, because it's so spicy without hurting your mouth. It just kicks you right in all the right places in there, man. Gets all the taste buds going, and they start partying and talking to each other and mingling and so forth. And then you get to that inside of the chicken that's so moist and juicy and flavorful, man. Very nice. You cannot complain about that. It's not dry. a perfect poultry flavor without any kind of gaminess or anything like that. Doesn't taste like the bottom of the refrigerator. Doesn't taste like anything but honest to goodness good chicken. Add all the other things involved here. You've got the Louisiana hot sauce slaw. Now I had to try the chicken by itself a little bit, then the slaw by itself a little bit to determine where the true balance of the heat was coming from, and that happened to be with the chicken, because the slaw is not really that spicy. It's a more tangy sort of thing, which is good for a slaw because you want your slaw to be kind of tangy. It adds a little bit of crunch to it, but there's almost a little too much liquid in the slaw, so it's very drippy and takes away a little bit from that crunch. The pickles on top taste like and feel like they were sliced right off the pickle, not sitting out of some jar or something like that. I don't know if that's the case, but that's just the impression that I got, and they had a nice almost sour flavor to them as well. Putting all of that together, guys, I'm not going to knock off any points for the viscosity of the slaw, because that's just a byfactor of, you know, goodness. That's all I can say about that. I'm going to go ahead and give this a full thumbs up. I can't give it any less. This is an excellent sandwich. $6.99, not bad for a higher end chicken sandwich. $2.99 for the fries. I've already reviewed their fries before, and they're excellent. As you may already know, they're nice and golden, crinkle cuts. They almost always salt them perfectly. I'm a little mad at myself for not having picked up some peanut butter sauce to dip these in, because that's really where it's at. But I did get some ketchup, and I'll go ahead and take a bite just for posterity's sake. So crunchy on the outside, perfect amount of salt. The oil that they use must be just absolutely pristine and clean, because it tastes excellent. Once you get on the inside, just awesome potatoey pillowness, man. That's all you need. Those things, as usual, are a full thumbs up, but that was just a re-review to sort of maintain that they're still doing what they're supposed to do with those fries. Thank you for watching. Do what you're supposed to do. Click on the link down below. Join the SAS on Facebook with hundreds of the coolest people in the world that are in our group, and you should be too. Why aren't you? Also, while you're down there, leave a comment. What would you like to see me review on OTR next? Or any of our shows for that matter. Snack Briefs, or Breakfast Lifestyle, or Pizza Night. Let us know. Also, check out all of our antics on Twitter and Instagram, me especially at Brandon Reich SAS. When you do that, make sure you do one thing. Use our handy hashtag Snack Society. That way you know what we're eating, and we know what you're eating too, so it makes it easier for all of us. So, with that in mind, like, comment, share, and subscribe. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.